These Kitchen Select flat packs are so quick and easy to assemble yourself, saving you time and money and allowing you to create your very own kitchen exactly how you want it. Let me show you how easy it is. So this is the 450 4-drawer base unit. Let's unpack the box and see what we've got. Right, so I've unpacked the boxes and I've grouped all the panels together according to the instruction manual. We've got our side panels, our base panel, top and back rails, backing board. Then with the drawers, we've got the base of the drawers, the sides and fronts of the Caucus, and the drawer face. Then with the hardware, we have our drawer rails, our adjustable feet, cam screws, cam locks, an assortment of chipboard screws, our screws for our rails, 8mm dowels, and some nail and anchors to fix it to the wall. Okay, then the tools you're going to need to assemble this project: Phillips screwdriver, hammer, pen, tape measure, masking tape, a clamp, a hammer drill, a 6mm masonry bit, a 4mm wood bit, and to finish it off, the kit doesn't come with handles, so your choice of handles. Right, everything's laid out and I can start inserting my 8mm dowels and my cam screws according to the instruction manuals. I'm going to start with the sides and the sides of the drawers. So now, as well as our dowels and cam screws, we also need to put in our cam locks on the front and back of our drawers, the drawer bases, our base panel, and our back and top rails. Now when putting your cam locks in, you'll notice that there's a little arrow. You'll want to make sure that when you install it, that your arrow is facing towards the hole to accommodate for the cam screw. So the next thing we want to do is attach our drawer rails to the side panels. So we want to use the rail with the flared front, and the wheel should be facing down. Then to attach that, we're going to use the supplied rail screw. Now that our rails are attached, we can start assembling the Caucus. So the way I like to do it is lay your panel face down. Now the face you can see by the cover strip. Lay that face down, and then we can start assembling. I'm going to start with the base panel, and I like to make sure that the cam locks are facing down, and on the top rail that they're facing up. That way when you look into the cupboard, you don't see those cam screws. We then turn the cam lock in a clockwise direction to lock it into place. Okay, once our cam locks for the base are tightened, we can install the back rails and the top rail. Now that our base, back rails and top rails are on, we can put the other side on. So just making sure that we have it the right way around, face down. Line up all those pins. Okay, there we go. And then just lock up those cam locks. Okay, our Caucus is put together, our cam locks are nice and tight. Now the next thing we need to do is put our feet on. Best way to do this is just turn it upside down and work on it from the top. Now when attaching the feet, we need to set them back by 16mm, as well as making sure that the tab is flush with the side of the drawer set. Then we can attach them with the supplied screws. There we go. Last thing to do for the Caucus is just slide our backing board in. Now to assemble the drawers, what you need is 2 of the long panels, 2 of the short panels, and a base panel. Now again, I like to make sure the cam locks of the base are on the bottom so you don't see them inside the drawer. Place that down, and then just starting with the short panels, poke those in like that, and then the long panels. Okay, and that makes the base. Lock up those cam screws, and that drawer is almost ready. Okay, and we do the exact same thing for the other 3 drawers. So now that the drawers are almost complete, we can attach the under drawer rails. These simply screw onto the drawer with the wheel at the back. Okay, those drawer sliders are on. Exactly the same thing with the other 4 drawers. Now that all our drawer sliders are on, the next thing to do is attach all our face plates onto the drawers. To do this, I found the easiest way is to start with the bottom drawer. And then line up the face plate flush with the edges of the Caucus. Then use your clamp to hold it into place. Then once you're happy with the alignment, pull the drawer out and attach it from the back using the 30mm screws that are supplied. Okay, now that that drawer is done, we can insert the next drawer. Now use a piece of cardboard as a spacer, and then pop your next plate on. Make sure the spacing on the edges are the same, and clamp it into position. You can now fix that into place with the screws as the one before. Now for the final touches, we can install our handles. Now I found the easiest way to do this is find the center of the drawer faces vertically and horizontally. Then measure up for the handles, then mark it and drill for the screws on the face. So for these handles, I need to drill a 4mm hole to accommodate the screw. Now that the holes are drilled, we can attach the handles with the screws. That first handle's on exactly the same thing for the other 3 drawers. This unit is now complete and can be added to other units in the range to form your very own kitchen. Then finish it off with a countertop and accessories. Here are a few installation tips. Using your 6mm masonry bit and hammer drill, secure your units to the wall with the nail and anchors. Prevent any movement of your units by using the supplied 30mm screws to fasten units together. Use the adjustable feet to set the height of your units as well as leveling them on uneven floors. To fasten a kick plate, simply use the clips on the legs. Lay your kick plate on the floor in front of your legs, then mark the center of the legs on the kickboard. Now fasten the clips to the board and press it into place. Secure your countertop by driving some fasteners through the top rails from the inside. For more units in the range, check out the builder's website, and for more how-tos just like this, check out the YouTube channel. Get to builders, get it done.